This is not just another smartwatch. It's the Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra, built for anyone who pushes the limits. Over the next 7 days, I'm putting it to the test across different activities. Let's see how the Galaxy Watch Ultra keeps up with an active week in my life. Stick around as I've got a packed week with some surprising results you wouldn't want to miss. And a huge shout out to Samsung for sponsoring this video. Today's sport: Padel, a high-energy, fast-paced racket sport that combines elements of tennis and squash. I'm here with my friend Arif, who is going to show me the ropes, and I'll be using my Galaxy Watch Ultra to track my activity from heart rate to calories burned to see how well it captures the specific demands of Padel. Hit it, glass?
First.
You
can hit the glass immediately.
First, okay. So hit the ground, hit the glass. Okay. Padel is a sport of precision, quick footwork, and sharp reflexes. And for someone like me, trying it for the first time, even with some squash experience, it was as intense as it was fun. The Galaxy Watch Ultra boasts Samsung Bioactive sensor, a new triple sensor technology that tracks heart rate, SpO2, and body composition in real time. This meant I could see not just how hard I was working during those rallies, but also get deeper insight into how my body was responding. The watch itself, super comfortable. Its lightweight titanium and durable design meant I didn't even notice it was there while playing, and it stayed scratch-free even when I went for a ball that ended with me hitting the glass wall. Oh my god. A solid win for both me and the watch. And Arif, let's say he might secretly be a Padel pro. During the game, at one point, he actually scored by casually bouncing the ball off the glass wall. Me? Well, I was just happy to return the serve without completely embarrassing myself. Running through Kuala Lumpur city center today, especially with all the tall buildings around, is the perfect way to test the Galaxy Watch Ultra's advanced dual-band GPS, designed for precision even in urban settings like this. And today, I'm not going to only be testing the Galaxy Watch Ultra, but I'm going to be pairing it with the Z Flip 6 and my Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. Designed for accuracy even in dense urban environments, the GPS kept my route sharp with no weird zigzagging or losing track of where I was. For city runners like myself, this level of precision makes every route feel manageable. And one of the coolest features that I tried was the race mode, which let me compete against my previous time on the same route, showing live comparisons during the run. Knowing when I was ahead or behind was the extra push I needed to shave off a few seconds by the finish line. It felt like I had a personal rival pushing me to do better. If you're training for an event or just looking to improve, this feature is a must try. Now, when I'm running, music definitely is one thing I don't skimp on, and controlling my playlist through the watch was smooth and, most importantly, distraction-free. KL traffic is one you should be aware of, with me having to dash perfectly to cross the street at one stage as if I was in the Olympics. Now, if only dodging the honking cars counted towards my VO2 max. Today I'm putting the Galaxy Watch Ultra to the test in the gym. And then the most exciting part, I'm going to be testing the multi-sport mode here on the Galaxy Watch Ultra, fully testing Samsung's claim about how the multi-sport mode is designed for smooth, adaptive tracking between different activities. Starting with weight training, the watch tracked not just my reps, but also my heart rate spikes during heavy lifts, giving me real-time feedback on how much effort I was putting in. And yes, donuts and lots of pisang goreng cheese might have been motivation for this particular workout session. After all, as the saying goes, no pain, no gain. And on the Watch Ultra, the Exynos W1000 processor by Samsung really shines here, because switching from weights to running on the treadmill felt smooth and immediate, with the watch adapting instantly, giving me accurate pace stats and tracking my heart rate zones while I ran. Then, moving from the treadmill to the indoor cycling machine, no problem, because there was no lag, no guesswork, just reliable tracking. The post-workout breakdown even showed my performance across all 3 different activities combined, making it easy to see where I pushed the hardest. Today's challenge is a hike on the TTDI trail. I'm going to be testing how the Galaxy Watch Ultra handles the demands of GPS tracking in a natural setting, using the action button to instantly start tracking. And I'm so excited to get started here on this trail. Now, just for fun, I brought along my Galaxy S24 Ultra for this hike, which turned into my unofficial wildlife photographer. Between super close-up shots of plants and catching monkeys swinging in the trees for some reason, I got some pretty epic footage. As the hike went on, the Galaxy Watch Ultra's low power mode really showed its value here, because even with GPS running, the watch kept essential tracking features active without draining the battery. And for someone like me who gets easily distracted by cool trails or unexpected photo ops, this was great to have. It lets you explore without worrying about your tech keeping up, or worse still, keeping you down. Like you get it, keeping you down because you're on a trail? Okay, never mind, let's moving on. The watch stayed on top of everything else, so I'm talking heart rate, steps, elevation gain, and more. Even after getting lost a couple of times along the way, the Galaxy Watch Ultra had tracked the elevation almost perfectly. And when I reached the top, it was such a satisfying moment. And seeing how far I had climbed made it even more rewarding. And moments like this remind me that while I may not particularly love hiking, it's hard not to appreciate the challenge, the views, and the unbeatable feeling of making it to the top. Badminton is a high-intensity sport that requires quick reflex and constant movement. Perfect for testing the Galaxy Watch Ultra's heart rate in real time. I'm going to be doing lots of rallies today in badminton, so let's see how it keeps up. Now, badminton might look simple from the sidelines, but once you're on the court, it's a whole different story. It's a sport of quick bursts, rapid reflexes, and non-stop movement. After not playing for over 10 years, stepping back on the court felt like trying to ride a bike, except, well, the bike was going at about 200 kilometers an hour. The Galaxy Watch Ultra's Bioactive sensor was in its element here, where it tracked every heart rate spike during these intense rallies, especially when I was sprinting across the court to return shots. Seeing the data in real time gave me a clear sense of how my body was handling the game. I noticed when my heart rate peaked during fast-paced exchanges and how quickly it recovered between the rallies. And I think at one point I missed an easy shot and nearly tossed my racket in frustration. But hey, it's all part of the journey, right? And yes, I'm counting every smash and rally as a workout because I played hard, okay? Post-game, the data showed my peak heart rate zones, recovery rate, and even how long I stayed in those high-intensity zones. It's the kind of detailed feedback that athletes or anyone that's trying to improve their fitness like myself can really benefit from. Today I'm testing the Galaxy Watch Ultra's capabilities on the football field, where I'll need the continuous performance tracking, including heart rate, calorie burn, and endurance. Football is all about agility, speed, and most importantly, scoring goals. And I want to see how well the Galaxy Watch Ultra can capture all of this in real time. Football is a perfect mix of speed, power, and endurance. A real test for any wearable. From the first kickoff, the Galaxy Watch Ultra tracked every sprint, every pass, and every attempt at the goal. Emphasis on attempt. The heart rate tracking was spot on, especially during these high pressure moments where I was chasing the ball or setting up for a shot. Seeing my calorie burn in real time was also a motivating reminder of just how much energy I was putting into the game. Powered by the Samsung 3nm processor, the Galaxy Watch Ultra can track multiple metrics simultaneously without lag. And during the match, it captured my active minutes, step taken, calories burned, giving me a clear picture of my performance. The Watch Ultra was like having a coach on my wrist, delivering me performance data in real time. Plus, it's oddly satisfying to see just how much effort goes into a match when you have the stats to back it up. Now, football isn't exactly gentle on gear, and the Galaxy Watch Ultra proved it could handle the rough and tumble nature of the sport. And I did manage to score a goal, which felt incredible, but let's be honest, half the fun was just sprinting around the field and trying not to trip over myself or pretty much anybody else. And after a week of testing, it is clear that this is not just about only the watch. It was about discovering what it could teach me about my own fitness journey. And looking back at the week, I can definitely say that each activity tested a different strength of the watch. Running pushed its GPS and pace tracking. Football showed off its durability and stamina tracking. And even hiking gave me insights into elevation and endurance. Every day brought a new challenge, and the watch handled them perfectly without breaking a sweat. Even if I did. The real question now is, will I do it again next week? Probably not, but at least I know exactly how many calories I'll be burning while I scroll through TikTok while sitting on my couch. If you've made it this far, you're probably wondering, do I get the Galaxy Watch Ultra? Well, if you're into fitness, adventure, or just want a smartwatch that works as hard as you do, the answer for me is an easy yes. Click the link below to check it out. And a huge shout out to Samsung again for making this video possible. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, let me know what are some of your thoughts in the comment section below. And until the next time, I've been your Captain of Awesome. Don't forget to stay awesome. Bye.